Welcome to Wonder of the Seas, where we're going to be going on a special 7-day sailing to the Caribbean. Once we boarded the ship, we went up to the top deck and had a look around the cruise terminal in Miami Beach. Well, tonight we're going to be going to the Mason Jar, but first let's have a walk around the ship. Have a look at this bionic bar. Royal Caribbean's starting to take them off the ships and putting on the pesky parrot. It was a busy night. We didn't get many photos, so I threw in a few photos of us when we were on Harmony of the Seas. Have a look. Well, here we are at Mason Jar. At certain times, they have a live band that plays country music. Our first appetizer was the smoky deviled eggs and the Mississippi Moonlight. For my next appetizer, I ordered the Blueberry Johnny Cakes. It's a little blueberry pancake with pulled pork and a side of coleslaw. For my next appetizer, I tried the gumbo. It's a Louisiana crawfish, a rice, and vegetables. For my main course, I tried the Southern Burger and sweet potato fries. Brandon got the short ribs. He got a side of fresh veggies and mashed potatoes. Stacy ordered the brisket with a side of coleslaw and sweet potatoes. And let me tell you, that brisket, you have to order that. And then Stephanie, she's got the chicken sandwich with the side of macaroni and cheese. They also bring some cornbread with some pimento cheese butter and some honey butter. We opened that burger up to show you the insides there. It's got ground beef, tomatoes, lettuce, bacon, a really sweet barbecue sauce, and of course it's got cheese on it. Look how big that chicken sandwich is. Yeah, how are you supposed to eat that thing?
I'm full.
For dessert, Stacy got the chocolate pecan pie, and it wasn't the best thing on the menu, but it was pretty good. The rest of us ordered the bread pudding, and it's probably the best dessert on the menu. Then we all decided to share a piece of this black cherry pie. It comes with a side of vanilla ice cream. How is it?
Very good.
What ice cream did you get?
What was it? The bourbon butter pecan and the Georgia peach.
Oh, right, yeah.
Man, the bread pudding is just... I love
Ready?
the bread pudding. It's so good.
We were all pretty full by this time, but I thought we'd get an order of the deep fried Oreos so we could check them out. Well, and that wrapped up our time in the Mason Jar. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to try their brunch. We decided to take a walk through Central Park. There's a big party going on in the promenade, but it's pretty quiet up here in Central Park. Once the party was over, we decided to head back down to the promenade. Went to the Royal Theater and grabbed our seats and sat down for Voices. It's their first show on the ship. For this performance, they don't have a band or any pre-recorded music. They use their voices to play all the instruments. It's called beatbox. Well, the show ended, and we went back to our cabin and hit the sack, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It's day 2. We are headed to the Mason Jar for brunch this morning, but first have a look at our view from our balcony. They've already brought us our bread service, but let's have a look at that menu. We ordered quite a few items off the breakfast menu because we wanted to really try them all out. Now, they'll bring you anything you want off the menu, and besides the great ocean views, the service here is exceptional. First, we ordered the peanut butter oats. It's an old-fashioned rolled oats with Greek yogurt, peanut butter, sliced banana, candied bacon, and a smudge of maple syrup. And we can't forget those smoky deviled eggs. I'm going to try the overnight oats here. They're so good with the Nutella on it. The bananas, fresh bananas. With this little piece of bacon here. I really recommend this. It's so good. Stacy ordered the Mima's fried chicken and waffles. It's a boneless fried chicken sitting atop 2 fresh buttermilk waffles and a side of warm maple syrup and hot honey. Brandon ordered the Southern Burger. That's a 1/4 pound Angus patty stacked with sharp cheddar cheese, crispy bacon, chicken skins, barbecue sauce, and a remoulade toasted brochet buns. We all decided to share the Sweet Tooth Cinnamon Roll. It's generously glazed and rolled with chopped candied pecans and a healthy helping of cinnamon. Stephanie ordered the spinach and pimento cheese omelet. That's 3 whipped eggs with a peppery gooey cheese and a sauteed spinach that's seasoned breakfast potatoes and a grilled tomato. I ordered the Southern breakfast. That's 2 eggs any way you want, served with crispy bacon, sweet potato hash, and Mima's biscuits. Then came the star of the show, and that was the stuffed French toast. It says on the menu it's just like Elvis used to eat. It's thick cut and stuffed with banana slices, creamy peanut butter, and candied bacon. And let me tell you, if I could eat that every day, I would. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at that. There's that peanut butter and Nutella.
I know,
just
right?
Oozing out of there. Wow, that looks really good.
It's pretty gooey.
How is it?
It's pretty good. Tastes like what do you expect, peanut butter and Nutella.
Wow. This looks phenomenal.
It's like a cake. It's really more like a cake than it is a French toast stick. Get some of that gooiness in there.
Probably take that as well.
Really, really,
Gives
really
it
good.
some space on there.
That's one of the best things on the menu right there. Yeah.
Pour the
See,
syrup
let's
on.
pour some of this syrup on here.
And
Honestly, I think it's sweet enough. It doesn't really need the syrup on it. I know it's really good, right?
that is just, I think that might be the best thing on the menu. That stuffed French toast is just
I think that French toast and the overnight oats. Yeah, I've been dreaming about that French toast since the last time we came on the ship. They offered dessert with the brunch, but we decided to skip it since we had had such a big meal. We decided to head up to the pool deck and get ourselves a lime and coconut. It's one of our favorite drinks when we're on board the ship. This drink is only available on the ships that actually have the lime and coconut bar. While we were on the top of the ship, we decided to walk to the front and have a look at the all-adult solarium. This is a climate-controlled area that has its own jacuzzis and wading pool. The Solarium Bistro is located in this area over here, and you do have to make reservations for dinner there, which we do have on the 6th day of our cruise. Well, that about does it for this video. We had fun at the Mason Jar restaurant and have a look at these great views from the ship. And we'll see you next time. Our next stop, we're going to be going to the Adult Hideaway on Coco Cay. We're taking a private tour on the island of St. Thomas. Going to the island of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So book yourself a vacation and go on Wonder of the Seas. I guarantee it's a vacation you'll never forget.